Noel. He's missing.
Yeah, class of
From the
20 years ago. This is actually a reunion. I know we did. I'm asking who else went.
I went to mine, but I'm a year younger.
Thank you so much for being here, and we can't believe that we're finally here.
Woo!
We are so thrilled that this dear group has joined us tonight for what we have been calling our happily ever after party.
Let us just say we agree. It has been a really long time coming.
Do you mean the part about us officially getting married back in November? The part about us having been together for 12 years? Or the part we're trying to do things simple, spiraled into a year and a half of planning anyway?
Resoundingly all of the above. So again, thank you everybody for being here tonight. We've got friends and family in from all across the state. We've got Charlotte, South Florida, we've got New York, Chicago, and even one very determined Canadian.
Yeah.
We know that for some of you, the journey was a lot of effort, and that for all of you, there were other ways that you could have spent this evening. And we feel very loved and very lucky that you decided to spend it with us at the conclusion of our Getting Married chapter.
You know, time is a funny thing, and the older we get, the more we realize the adage is true. Life really does seem to pass faster and faster with every given year. And now, at a typical wedding, there's maybe 1 or 2 hours max between the I do's and toasts at the reception dinner, which is why, given these two things, we feel like we sometimes hear a critique about weddings that they pass by in a blur.
Well, in this case, it's been 7 months between our I do's and this reception dinner. And that is 5,000 times longer than the usual timeline. Now, if you know us as a couple, it isn't that surprising that we would take our sweet time. But according to that math, we should have made 5,000 times more memories around our version of getting married. And tonight we are trying to add a few more with each of you here.
Oh.
Our official wedding day back in November really was an exquisite day. It was this beautiful, intimate ceremony at the State Botanical Garden of Georgia, officiated by my brother. It was 70 degrees and sunny, breezy, with the golds and crimsons of autumn in full effect. It was basically perfect. A perfect day in an otherwise pretty temperamental November. Perfect, except for one thing.
We didn't exchange wedding rings. In typical us fashion, we actually didn't have both of our wedding rings until last week.
Last week. And that left a really important part of the whole getting married ritual undone. But it did present us with an opportunity for a little surprise tonight. Something that we wanted to include everybody here for at the very end of our Getting Married chapter. And for that surprise, we'd like to invite one of our favorite people, Alex Middleton, up here to say a few words.
Wow, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting this at all. My goodness, I wasn't prepared.
He's got a mic on.
Okay. So like Gerhardt and Kelsey said, I'm Alex, for those that I haven't had the pleasure of meeting. I've known Gerhardt here since, I guess, Mr. Weatherby's 5th grade class at Arcado. And I feel like I've known Kelsey just as long, but if I had to pinpoint it, probably the AP Lit days at Parkview, thereabouts. So it's been a while. I'm excited to be here. I'm so honored that they asked me to do this. Can we give a round of applause to Gerhardt and Kelsey? So, because I've known Gerhardt and Kelsey for so long, especially for Gerhardt, I've had the privilege of watching him become the kind of person that you hope your best friends grow up to be. Over nearly 25 years of friendship, he and I have grown and changed in a lot of ways. But 2 things about Gerhardt have always stayed the same. The first of which is his appearance, because he's aging like Paul Rudd. Like, you look the same today that you did when we were 18. Your hair has somehow gotten better while the rest of us are losing ours. It's not fair. The second and more important thing about Gerhardt that hasn't changed is that Gerhardt has never been the type of person to half-ass anything. If Gerhardt cares about something, he puts his everything into it. Growing up, going over to the Slavichka house was magical. Honestly, it was probably the coolest house I've ever been to. Remains that way. When you walked in, there was this tropical oasis water feature in the entryway. There were solar panels before I even knew what solar panels were. There was a swimming pool and a diving board and a tennis court and a creek and a forest, and there was a dad that didn't mind cussing around us. And there was a family that actually sat down to have dinner together every night in their dining room together. It was awesome. And when Gerhardt and other buddies all got together up in the upstairs playroom, we were never just playing with toys. We were building worlds together. There was energy there. As we got older, that energy shifted into making short films together and writing plays that we would put on at high school. And that same intensity and creativity and zest for life that Gerhardt does with everything that he does today was present then. What started as, wouldn't it be funny if we did this, actually became real. I've appeared in more G-Slaw productions than I can count. As a pirate, World War II soldier, corrections officer, the list goes on. Probably some characters that shouldn't see the light of day. But the thing that always stuck out to me is that Gerhardt is the kind of person that does the things he dreams of. That's rare. Even our casual hangouts had a sense of adventure to them. We were never just standing around chatting. We were playing croquet in the backyard. We were watching terrible B-list movies every Sunday, having belly flop contests, or playing badminton on a very questionable neighborhood court together. A huge part of my favorite memories have Gerhardt in them. And then there's Kelsey. The two of them had been friends a long time. They were in the same smart kid classes, shared social circles, years of knowing each other, but the romantic part of the relationship came later. And I honestly didn't know much about post-college Kelsey, but honestly, when Gerhardt told me in the summer of 2014, hey, do you remember Kelsey Jordan? Yeah, we've actually been dating for a few months. She's gonna come to the mountain house this weekend. It made immediate sense, because what I did know about her, and what I have learned a ton since, is that these two people really do match each other perfectly. Kelsey is intelligent, she's curious, thoughtful, hilarious. She is funnier than you, Gerhardt. Hardworking and incredibly kind. Gerhardt had found someone that also wanted to see things all the way through. And together, they bring up the best in each other. They make each other lighter, but sharper, warmer, more fully alive, and more fully themselves. It's what anybody would want in a partnership. And as they mentioned, and what some of you may be thinking again, summer of 2014, huh? But listen to the thesis here, people. These two have never done anything halfway. From the proposal in Iceland, to their ceremony last November, to this beautiful evening that we all get to take part of tonight. Everything about their relationship has been thoughtful, intentional, and full of love. The care and energy that they bring to their marriage is the same that they bring to their friendships, their families, to the people all around them. I'm not kidding when I say that I have to kick them out of my house around like midnight when they come over to hang out. Otherwise, we would chat until dawn. But as life goes on, you realize that the people in your life that do that are onto something. They realize that tomorrow is not promised, and that every moment counts. And those are the type of people that you will hold to. So, Gerhardt and Kelsey, I value you guys deeply. Thank you guys for your friendship, for your support, for including me on the adventure. Thank you for showing me around Chicago. Thank you for always bringing the Topo Chico and the glass bottles. Thank you for helping me build a playground and for opening a pool. Thank you guys for being incredible aunt and uncle figures to my boys. My life is genuinely better because of both of you. And I know I'm not the only one here that feels that way tonight. Can I hear it, people? I told you I was going to make you cry. Now I know, okay, you guys already ran up to the altar last year. Since I am technically an ordained minister, I feel called to deliver the gospel right here. I'm just kidding, that would be really weird. But what I will say, let me leave you with a marital mission of sorts. My deepest hope and prayer is that the two of you continue to give this beautiful life and each other your all. Don't half-ass it. Track record says you won't. But just remember to put each other first, to choose one another every day. This is no pressure, but the most important thing you've got going on in your life. So make the deliberate choice every morning that you're lucky enough to wake up next to one another, that you're going to pour out everything that you've got. Do I feel like you can do that?
Yes.
All right. So speaking of that, let's do this little ring part that you teased here. So even though you two already made your marriage commitment privately, today is about making it visible in front of the people that love you the most. It's a chance for us to bear witness and celebrate the life that you're building together. All right, let's see how smoothly I can get these wedding rings out of my pocket. Wasn't too bad. So, a wedding ring has no beginning and no end. It's a symbol not of perfection, but of continuity, of returning to one another over and over. So, Kelsey, will you continue to love Gerhardt generously, support him faithfully, laugh often, and face whatever comes next together?
I will.
And Gerhardt, will you continue to love Kelsey generously, support her faithfully, laugh often, and face whatever comes next together?
I will.
All right, Kelsey, let's start with you. That looks like Gerhardt's ring. Please place Gerhardt's ring on his finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I choose you,
I choose you.
still, again, and always.
Still, again, and always.
All right, turn your heart. With this ring,
With this ring,
I choose you,
I choose you,
still, again, and always.
still, again, and always.
It's my knuckles.
I just want to say again, thank you for asking me to do this. Thank you for having all of us here tonight. We're all so happy for you, proud of you, proud of the couple that you are now, and the one that you're going to become down the line. You don't need me to say this, but I'm just going to do it. Gerhardt, once again, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time as a married couple, Gerhardt and Kelsey.
We're going to hand it over back to Wahoo Grill. I think our dinner service will be starting shortly.
So sweet.